Hey folks, how's it going? Opening a new making a new Brickstore file here. So this is going to be a little bit of a tutorial on how to upload minifigures, part them out, identify parts, find them with the search, and yeah, stuff like that. So first up here we have the Spooky Boy. So obviously the easiest way to find figures is to know their name. So he has a pretty good sell-through, 73 listed, 81 sold, and basically 100% by quantity. The new isn't so convincing, but I'll take a chance on him. I normally don't like selling lower value figures, but we'll put him in 38.43 there. All right. So this one we have Gandalf. And again, the easiest way is to just know a figure. And this is the figure only or whatever from the starter pack. I'm like 90% sure because he has a hollow stud. Yeah, he's missing his hat, so as you can see. So what we'll do is add him, double tap his inventory to part him out, delete the hat. Then we've got this hollow stud Gandalf head, the beard, the cape, torso, and the legs, all going into drawer 3844. All right, up next here is this Cmf Draco, and I'm not sure that's the right head, uh, but it appears to be. So we'll add him. Again, it's missing the cape and the hair, so we'll part him out by double tapping that, delete the hair, delete the cape, put the legs in 3844. The torso has a bad sell-through and dark brown hands. Dark brown hands are pretty good, so we'll part it out. We'll take the arms off, and we will take the hands off and put all of that, as well as the head, in 38.45. So here's a sort of a dog. So that's going to be a part. So we have a dog, Pat, and it'll only show printed dogs. And what did this guy look like? Here we go. A French Bulldog. 38.43. Add one quantity. There we go. So this is a Star Wars helmet. So we'll go headgear, Pat, SW, color lock on olive green, and oh, actually, this one has a variant that I am not sure how to tell apart again. But okay, we've got this one. So the camouflage is different. You see on the side there. 38.43. Um, and while we're here, here's another olive green headgear. Just delete the Star Wars type croc. And oops, this one is I believe just that first one there. And I believe that's the rest of the figure. So we'll so what's nice here is we see it comes in crawly, right? By hovering over this, and all his parts are there. So you can actually double tap this thing here that says the figure. It will part it out in a new tab, select everything, set it to used, and that's just because I'm parting it out because I, I don't sell Chima figures. And we'll put them all in 38.45. And I believe this is one where I'm going to part out the torso as well. Yeah, very bad sell through. Double tap that. G38.45. Beautiful. So now we select everything, Control X to cut it out, and then V to paste it back in our main document. Get rid of that tab or window. All right, so this is a pretty sweet one. We got an NBA Novitskiy Torso. So we look up really easy torso, no, and then it's dark blue. So what's interesting is that's probably not even in the listing. Yeah, it's Dirk Nowitzki. It doesn't even say Nowitzki in the catalog or listing, which is extremely helpful. Obviously, I'm kidding. That is stupid, but there she is in the drawer. So this dark pink skirt, we'll do skirt Pat, color lock on dark pink. And here it is, the one from Minnie Mouse CMF. Again, add that to 35. This will do, we'll change that pat to a minus pat, change the skirt to hair, color lock on dark red, and there's only a few, and there we go. It is from Friends Joy. 2 holes in the head. See him there and there. Add that to 38.45. All right. Let's do this. So this will be red. So let's do, and I'm not sure about the pat, or not red. Car. We'll do red. And this could be like, I don't know, minifigure bodywear or something like that. It's This one is sort of just a scroll until you find it, and if you don't, hope there's a part number, which I see, if the light would cooperate, is 35705. So we'll keep the color lock on red, 35705, and there we go. So it comes in this race car guy. The listing doesn't have the wheels, so I'll just take those off, and I won't list them right now because they're really cheap. But that will also go in 38.45. All right, really easy. Mr. Incredible. So switch to minifig. Incredible. And I'm not sure if it's the CMF or so his mouth is closed. So it's this one, the CMF. He doesn't have his hair, so we'll add him. We'll double tap his inventory. We'll delete the hair. And we'll put him in 38. Let's go 38.44. Why not? All right. So this guy, sort of generic figure. What I'm gonna do is go to part, go to headgear minus pat, lock it on dark blue, and he's got this train one, and I had a feeling the dark blue train hat wouldn't be in many figures, so it's on this guy and this guy, and it's this deep sea captain. City 0597, so I'm like so sure that won't be a good figure to sell as a figure, but just in case. Yeah, so bad sell through, bad dollar value, so we'll still add him to the file, but only so that we can highlight everything and part him out and put him in drawer 38.45. And reason being, so this hat 100% sell through, $1.70. The legs 100% sell through, 70 cents. The head, 100% sell through. The torso, bad sell through, but all in all, you get more dollar value. Your lots are higher. You're higher on the wanted list. All right, this guy looks to be a correct figure. So what I'll do is color lock on orange. That's a double tapping O. We'll do headgear. It's right there. So he's either crusty or crusher. And it appears the difference is in the face, and I think we have Crusher here. So that's NJO 422. So I'll go here. I'll do 422. There he is. It's a $4 figure. Not a great sell through. I'll add him. I'll part this out just quick to see what the pieces are worth. Um, yeah. So just sort of mediocre either way. But I think I will part him out just because again the lot count. So that one will go in 45. The head will go in 45. The armor, the legs will go in 45. 38.45. D 38. And then I'm just going to see part it out. So the torso on its own would get me about 58 cents. If we do this and price everything just to see, get $1.20. So we will do that and we will part it out into drawer. Just keep it rolling at 38.45. There's more room, and just got to be able to find the parts when they sell. If I could get this hand off. All right. Next is one sec. So obviously that torso doesn't, I guess maybe not obviously, but that torso doesn't have a yellow hand in the correct listing. I'm like fairly certain that's the Bausch torso. Okay, so it's not. So what this is probably is a prequel, like so it's Star Wars torso. That much is known. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Resistance Soldier female. So it's meant to have light nougat hands, and I will find some of those in my handy bag. Ha ha ha. Uh, do a quick surgery. And there we go. No cracks, no cracks, all good. Put her in 38, 44. So the color lock's on tan, so I'll just use that momentum to type in leg, or actually we'll do hips and legs pat. So as you can see, already pretty narrowed. It's sort of these pockets. There's quite a few tan legs with pockets, but it is these ones. And we'll do those in 38, 44. Nothing else here is tan, so I'll just sort of change gears. So this guy's got a pretty, what I would think is unique uh, torso, arm, hand colors. So I'll do quote dark tan arms, and the torso itself is light bluish gray. And yeah. So there's only one torso with that color combination, this Space Miner, and he appears to be completely correct. So it's call 184. So I'll go 184. Where is he? There. Bad sell through. Add him to the file. Double tap inventory. Um, so this torso also has a bad sell through. I'll just go for the dark tan arm pair. We're parting out torsos today, it appears. So make sure we've got all our carts. And the best way to not sort of make a mistake is just add them in the order they are on the file. So first we just add this to 3845. Then the our dark tan pair to 3845. These will go to 3843. Orange hips and light bluish gray legs, 44. And this is here, that head is here, the headgear and the visor. Those can all go to 43. All right. So this is just a hair. So we'll look up, we'll go back to part, do hair minus pat, black, lock. This is just a scrolling game. I spy, add it. So this is a headgear with a pat. So let's change this to headgear, pat, and I think that'd be a sombrero. So let's try that. And yes, it is. Add, uh, add. All right, all right. So we've got this skeleton guy. So pulled him up here. Double tap here. Then we delete the stand, set everything to used, and we'll part out the figure as well. Oops. Double tapping inventory. Highlight everything, tear him apart, and put him in drawer 38, 45. And the printed arms, torsos, usually you don't want to part those out because the printed arms would only be used to complete the actual torso. Alright, so we've only got this guy, these wheels left. So the first thing we'll do is the wheels. It's going to be really easy, minus pat wheel, black, which is too much. And then I think, what is it? What's the part number's here? 2496. No, it's not. The part number is 42511. No, it's not. 496. Oh, I'm color locked on blue, like a fool. Um, there we go. Black. 2 and 38, 44. All right, this guy, I think he's got the wrong headgear. Well, it's the wrong head. But the torso at least will be dark green arms. The color is lime. And so this one here, we'll just add it, 3844. So what we've got left now is this headgear, and those legs. Legs will be extremely easy. Legs mono. And they are green. Then this is headgear. It's right there. Oh, whoops, make sure I'm adding one of these and not two. 3844. And then one more is this head, and I think it's actually in the file. Let's see, that's the same one. Yep. So we'll just make that two. We'll highlight everything, price it out, and there we go. We got $58 to upload. I sort by price, highest, and then just make sure they all look good, which they do. Control A, Control S to save, Control EU, Control V to paste, verify the file, and upload. So thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful. Comment if it was. Comment any more Brickstore suggestions. Hope you learned maybe a bit about finding some parts or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. And Chris James from the Great Brick Lab will be on the Part Out Podcast episode 3 this Friday, premiering at 7. So if you want to get a bunch of knowledge dropped on you from Chris, do that. It will be at 7 again. Chris James from the Great Brick Lab. Yeah, thanks for watching.